Part 1. The Pursuit. Words in unrhymed strata, gratings of a pen without ink, and diplomacy for the deaf from the blind. Because those mute words, your understanding is boxed in a mindless thought. Then, because of those formless strokes, all that lies in the fields of prayer returns to the grave of eternity. And because of that crippled diplomacy, the blind see even less, the deaf hear even less, and I remain me. Then when I met her, do you know the space where my happiness will dwell? The home where my relief can stay forever, the place where my mute words suddenly find laughter. Do you not understand what I mean? If I liken this metaphor to a feeling, along with the city lights being turned on to serve as your guide, do you still not understand? Fine, hold my hand and feel my pulse. Resonate where it flows, follow to the finish line. Can you feel it now? My blood flows into your heart. That is my peaceful home. But if you still do not understand, step out of that prison, that mind of yours that fails to grasp my expression. Part 2. The Erasure. Then dozens of decades later, I am forced to lie upon discomfort, trying to wear a coat of joy to calm myself. But anxiety startles me, and when I look, all the madness in my life creeps toward my feet. They are like beasts ready to consume me, crawling into my marrow. I scream, "This is the end, my end." Then they reply, "You are already rotting. Remember, you are only her imagination, not the real you, merely a heap of illusions. We are the hopes, and this field is the prayers she offered, to keep you here in her heart. Because once you sketched yourself into this place, but you are weakening and this place is decaying, because no feeling is eternal in this world. You and us, even everything here, will fall into the eternal abyss of death, because she has begun to stop, meaning erasing you from her heart, until finally, wounded prose, structures of paragraphs cannot heal, and I am drifting in a pool of denial, my own denial, before slowly the curtains of anxiety part, peering from within the fear, until particles of disappointment begin to form on the edge of my lips. Disappointed that you are erasing me from your heart and feelings. But regardless, you are you and I am I. No matter how clever the persuader I send to weave words, it will still be seen as crippled diplomacy by you. I am like a blind man becoming blinder, unable to see the sky composing your farewell. What remains is only darkness and more darkness. Even darkness I can no longer behold. You are like a deaf woman becoming deafer, unable to hear my screams of love, though they are at the edge of your eardrum. Nothing is heard, only a silence quieter than the quietest thing that ever existed. But I keep denying it, until I fall into my own stubbornness. Full of my denial, I cannot sink, drifting, unable to die even though I wish to. But I believe a second chance will soon come, perhaps in the next life, or a life understood only by perhaps, and I remain me. In the end, erased from memory, heart, and your feelings.